Hey, Paul, thank you so much for joining this session and giving the testimonial. So, I have few questions and you can answer them and we can go from there. Thanks again.
Perfect.
So, yeah, some quick intro questions. Who are you? What's your brand? And what do you sell on Amazon?
Yeah. So, Paul, I've been in e-commerce for like 15 years, like way back in the early eBay days. And right now, we have a business called Always Drops, where it's a natural water enhancement, zero sugar, zero calories, dye free. And so, yeah, that's our focus right now. I have a couple other businesses too. So here's one Christmas light business, but
Cool.
we're talking about the water business today.
Yeah, cool, cool. And what was your Amazon business like before we started? And what were the main headaches? The main headaches.
Yeah, so Always has been focused. It's like a startup, and we wanted to grow it profitably from day one. And so the first 6 months on Amazon, we didn't do any advertising, and we just basically, created the listings, got FBA inventory in, and then as it grew naturally a little, we finally got to the point where we're like, okay, we need to start investing in advertising. And so that's when we hired you.
Cool. And how did you come across Upswing and what made you decide to work with us?
Perfect timing, actually. You sent an email, I believe,
Yeah.
and I responded, which I mean, you get all of those emails every day from every marketer, and I very seldom respond. But as like I said, with always being a startup, we wanted to find someone that was affordable and that we could work with directly. I don't in startup phases, I don't like agencies as much because you get way less help for the dollar. And so when you reached out, I was like, okay, let's get a quote and see, because we knew we were about at that time where it's like we can start investing money into this. And yeah, so perfect timing. So lucky on both stages.
Cool, cool, cool. And have you ever like hired any agency before? And what made you nervous about that? And how did that play out?
Yeah, I've hired lots of agencies. In my last business, we spent $250,000 a month on Amazon ads. And so, wasn't nervous that, and hiring, because you can always, if it doesn't work, you can always figure something else out. At our point though, with Always, it's just like, are we quite there revenue wise, to be able to afford it? Cause like I said, we wanted to grow the company profitably, which is hard to do in e-commerce now. Usually people raise money, they try to scale it, and then the exit is where they make their money, which we didn't want to do. We wanted to be profitable day one. And so there was a little nervous there, but it's easy. I don't know. We had a 30-day agreement, I think, and then month to month after that, or whatever it was. And so I wasn't nervous in that situation.
Got it. Cool. And what results have you seen since you hired us?
Um, I knew it was going to grow. It's grown faster than I thought, because especially now with it being a newish brand on Amazon, um, and not having a ton of money, and just e-commerce in general, especially Amazon, is just so competitive.
Yeah.
It's not like the early days where you could just list a product and you're just lucky and it grows, and just like the days we all miss in e-commerce. Um, but yeah, so what have we been working with? Maybe 3 months, three and a
Yeah.
half months,
I guess fourth month.
fourth month, and revenues tripled. And so over tripled. And so yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Tacos are
great.
staying where they should be. We're doing it profitably. And
Exactly.
so, yeah,
Yeah. Loved working on this. And then what's been the biggest win or moment that stood out to you within these 4 months?
two things is revenue. Obviously, it's going better than I thought it would, right off the bat. I thought it was going to take a little more time.
Mhm.
And then the next thing is actually how you like run the meetings, you follow up, you not babysit. Usually we get that for the first month, maybe 2 months from agencies. And then they start to just, unless you're on them constantly, where I think it's been great that every week when we have a call, you have your next steps. Like, this is what we did. These are our next steps. These are the results. And so it relieves my mental energy that as a business, it gets spread so many places that when you don't have to worry about babysitting your agency, that has been great.
Cool. No, thank you so much. And then what's it's been like working us with us day to day, like communication, reliability, result oriented, as you said.
Yeah, you've done everything we've asked. Slack, email, you're available. You've been quick. Maybe we haven't been as quick as we should, but
Thank you so much.
yeah, all that's been communication's been as good as I expected.
Got it. And last question, what would you say to another brand owner thinking about working with us?
Like, if you want growth, you got to do it. Like, it's
Yeah,
you
you
hate
got
giving
it.
that you hate giving that much money to Amazon, but um,
Yeah.
like, yeah, and it's good that working directly with you, and not just hiring and then getting handed off to someone else. And
Yeah.
it's
That's a
it's
good part.
that, especially in startup phases, it's very important that you get to focus on the details.
Got it. Cool. That's it on the question side. Thank you so much, Paul, for agreeing on doing this. And it means a lot. And yeah, see you soon in next 2 weeks.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll see ya.
Bye. See you.